shot, go this is it. Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Washington Commanders and the Los Angeles Chargers. The veteran Nick Folk about ready to get this show started. And off we go from SoFi. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go. Kappa.
Play action now. It's Herbert. Yeah. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up the second down at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
5-9. Delta. Ready.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Charger first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Set. Hey, ramp. Delta.
Another run here with Hampton. And this time they are ready for a throw for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
A loss of 2.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That is a big play for LA. It's a gain of 34. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Set.
Give, and here comes Hampton. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Crowd right.
Shotgun now for Herbert. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it'll be 3rd down.
So you find yourself down here in the red zone. This is where it's critical for the quarterback, Mike, to understand he's only got 2 options. Put the ball in a spot where your guy can catch it, or in a spot where nobody can catch it. And unfortunately for them, This time ends up being the latter.
Throwing is Herbert on 4th down. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. So now, 4th down, and Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers. His kick is perfect. And the Chargers will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Daniels starts with a pass. That one complete to Jalen Lane. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
A gain of 14.
A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
7 Pirates! Warriors 17!
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 32 yards.
Here we go! 65 minutes.
Yet another Alabama back in the lead. This is Brian Robinson. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Commanders 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Stephon Gilmore.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
On play action, it's Herbert. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That is a big play for L.A. 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll go with Hampton. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. It brings up 2nd and 7.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. The Chargers out to the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. And the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Balin Tiger. Delta.
On play action now, Herbert. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Black 80, black. Ready.
From the gun, it's Herbert. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Call it a gain of 13. And the Chargers have the first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now Herbert on the bootleg. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice game, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Set. 380. Lion. Go.
Hampton trying to work inside. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Set. Ready.
We'll try to run for it with Hampton. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for 1st and goal.
Working his way out left. Good blocking, and he's hit. Justin Herbert. Touchdown Chargers.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Chargers 10, Commanders nothing.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Warriors 17. Here we go.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Pass caught. That's Wade. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 16.
16 yards on the game. And a quick 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
60 Eagles, 60, Dragon 60. 19 Lions.
They'll motion over Samuel.
Ready.
On 1st down, Daniel. That'll be taken in by Crosby Merritt. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 48-yard line.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Crosby Merritt. Into space. And he will go all the way. Ja'Cory Crosby Merritt. Touchdown, Washington. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown.
Nick Folk for the extra
And this is
point.
what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 39-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And they will finally drag him down at the Chargers' 34-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 31 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
He'll push forward for about a yard. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Throwing now is Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. Curly, Herbert. Exiting with, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sacks that might take them out of field goal range. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. On fourth down, out is J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers. Back deep is Darius Davis. And no return. How good is that? Backs him up all the way to the 2. Daniels now on first down. On target. Got it to McCoy. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Commanders' first down.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuels. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Throwing again. Daniel. That's to the end zone. It's incomplete. What a job in coverage. Muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches. But they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. Folk's kick is good. And the Commanders will level the score at 10 apiece.
And barring something dramatic here happening, that field goal should take us into the break all tied up. So this one obviously could go either way. I'm really excited to see, Mike, which team comes out of the halftime break, makes some adjustments on both sides of the ball to try to give themselves the edge.
And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. You solid left, but it's not enough. You better reach them, but it's not enough. Say bigger than myself, but it's not enough.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Davis now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd down at the 23-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
60 Maverick. 19 Tiger, not go.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel picked off by Dayon Henley. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
A run. This is Hampton. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
10 at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10. That one is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
21. 80. Run. Hey, Kappa.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Right there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. He picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Set.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stopped him up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. Second and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till third down.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's his third touchdown on the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers go up by 7. It is now 17-10.
Commander is 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Back downfield, he's got Sinnott, the tight end. And he's into the end zone. Then Sinnott, touchdown, Commander. Now Folk on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Commanders will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
No play fake. Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
To second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the ground, Hampton. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. They close quickly. Here comes third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
Now, Herbert. He'll look underneath here for Hampton. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, L.A.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Run between the tackles for Hampton. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
It's a gain of 5.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 5. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Hey, Ray.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
It's 4th down.
So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the 4th.
And this has been such a tight game. That's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
The return, here comes Davis. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Chapter 11, chapter 11. Come on. 60 Eagles, 60, Buffalo 18. 19 tight, go.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Khalil Mack in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive.
Dragon 60. Here we go.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That's to the right side, and it's Siddick. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
16 on the play. But it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Has caught. That's Lane. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Not Cougar 19. 18, 5 in. Ready.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Commanders.
Ready. 60 by 6. 60 Eagles.
They'll motion over Samuel. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Max doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Tui Pelotu. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long. Now Daniels. That finds Samuel working across the field. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. It's only a yard, but a big yard. 4th and 1. They'll go. Here's Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Siddick. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
That'll be taken in by Krosky Merritt. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. Here's a big one. This third down. They'll run, and they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. First and goal.
And anytime you have a long drive going, you'd hate to have it stall out there. So that's a really nice job up front, making sure that that doesn't happen, and it's going to set up first and goal.
On the ready.
Here we go. First and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll try to run this one in. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Brings up second and
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And they stopped it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. Now second and inches. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's into the lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal. They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. He gets in yet again. That's now 3 sacks for him in this one. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.
A dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Why bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead.